The supercharged Camaro of the founder of this show. He's the owner of the Bucketeer. Check out that motor. That's a big supercharger. A lot of carbon on this Audi. Supercharged V10. This is the Tiny Bot. It's a highly modified Lamborghini Huracan. I mean, wide body kit, so check it out. It's like, yeah, it's quite wide. Check out those wheels. What a stance. Look at that exhaust out the back. That's pretty crazy. Very classic Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster. Small Spider. No roof. E-gears. Next to a Ferrari 308. The owner is removing the toggle top right now, or putting it back in. Oh yeah, removing the toggle top because the sun's starting to come out. So you might remember this car from Magnum PI. You know, that's what Tom Selleck was driving. Another Ferrari convertible. This one has an automatic top. Here we have another Lamborghini Murcielago. It's just like that orange one right there, but this one's the coupe, so you cannot take off the roof. Beautiful Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. So Superleggera is Italian for super light. So why a British car using an Italian name for their car is beyond me. And if you're going to use an Italian name, why you use Superleggera, which means super light, is beyond me, because this thing is anything but super light. Another Aston Martin. This is their DBX, Austin's SUV, and currently the best-selling Aston Martin. Yeah. And speaking of best-selling, this is the best-selling Lamborghini right here. So, Lamborghini Urus, which is the Lamborghini's SUV. So yes, SUV rules. They're the one making the company all the money. The normal Lamborghini, well, just adds pocket change, I guess. So normal Lamborghini, ZR1 Corvette, Z06 Corvette, the new McLaren 750. So this is McLaren's current supercar. It's basically the update for the 720. It looks pretty much the same, but there are quite a few subtle differences, like the nose is now body color and got more power, 750 horsepower. The interior has a little refresh as well. You can see it. It's a little different layout on the dash. This one got some nice carbon options, and this here is glass. So I guess when you're driving and you look out the back, you can actually see through the glass, so it doesn't create a big blind spot. Another subtle change: the new exhaust is now just two pipes out the back. Lots of opening to keep the engine cool and stuff, and I can feel the heat coming off it because they just showed up. So here's the same car, but in white, and this one is a coupe. That one there is the convertible with the top off. This one does not remove the top, so you can see the subtle difference. You can see the engine behind there with glass, whereas the convertible you can't. And this one also got the little louver option for the fender area to release air from that part. I think I would prefer the black one. McLaren Altura Hybrid, AMG GT, a 570 McLaren. So here's the 720 McLaren. This one is basically the last generation car. So the 750 replaced this one, so you can see, the different colors in the lower part of the nose there. Ferrari F430, Ferrari 360. This one is for sale if you want to make an offer for it. It's asking $92,500. Quite a nice spec, silver with red interior. I do like it. A yellow Ferrari Testarossa. Yeah, and in Miami Vice, they had a white one, but yeah, this is basically the same one. I guess I hope that hood is pop up with just a jaw and that's not the actual fit and finish. So Ferrari Testarossa. Testarossa means red head. So this is you can see the head, it's red. That's where it gets its name from. Flat 12, like a Porsche 911, which uses a flat 6. Ferrari decided to one-up them by using a flat 12. Porsche Turbo. This is the lightweight one. So the lightweight one basically is exactly that. They try to shave a few more pounds off the turbo by, first of all, deleting the rear seat. It's tinted, you can't see it, but there's no rear seat anymore, so like the GT3 RS. And they added a more carbon option, like carbons on the roof, and lighter weight wheels. And I believe it shaves about 150 pounds off the weight of the standard 911 Turbo. Makes it a little faster. Looks the same. So, up to you. Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Ferrari 488 convertible. Another Aston Martin. A deep. This is the Vanquish convertible. Yeah, one of my favorite Aston Martin. I love this one. The design is beautiful, it's classic, and it's timeless. And it's a convertible. So check out that interior. Leather everywhere. Beautiful. I can still smell the leather. And this car is like 8 years old. Lamborghini. Ferrari Italia Spider. GT3. Black GT3, so basically identical, black and red. A red Huracan, and right here we have an Audi R8, the V10, naturally aspirated. Couple of vintage cars for sale here. We have this classic convertible Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, asking $26,000. Yeah, it says claims to mechanically need nothing. So it'd be kind of cool cruising California in this thing. But you know what would be cooler? Cruising California in this thing. Check this out. So this is a 1941 Dodge Sampan. Drives and runs great. Asking $35,500. Yeah, so you got to enter from the passenger side because, well, there's a tire in your way on the driver's side. It's basically a bus. So people load in. It is a bus. People load in, and they sit in the bench seats back here. They can carry a lot of people. There you go. I think that's the hotel I used to work in. I love it. I love it. It's great. Now this is a really cool Volkswagen microbus. It's like a converted VW microbus converted into a van. Not in a van, into a van pickup, I suppose. So check it out. It's got natural air conditioning. So you want to get cool, open up the windshield. Sliding glass for the side window opening. Of course, you got that opening as well. Really thin doors because that's why the glass doesn't go down into the door, because it's too thin. Look, carbon fiber. A door handle from a shower. This thing is awesome. Oh, my favorite. Look at that. The knob on the steering wheel. Yeah, the knob on this, you gotta have that. And there's the manual transmission. It's got the foot for the gas pedal and a clutch. And look at that. The foot for the high beam. That's right, the high beam. This is so cool. Wow. And then you got the tailgate. Let the air go right from the front, slide right through the back. And the engine. Classic Chevrolet convertible. Alright, the big turbojet 350. Classic mirror, gotta love it. Classic door handles. Classic lock pull. Check out the interior with the 3 in the tree. And I can see a monstrous sound system. Oh yeah, okay, I see custom kick panels. And the trunk is open. You can see the rest of the crazy sound system there. Triple Alpine amps. There's the power distribution blocks. Oh, yeah. Vocal Utopias. Oh yes, that's right. CD changer. Vocal subwoofers. Ooh, this thing must sound awesome. I should ask the owner to let me listen to it. Speaking of convertible, check out this Farland 500. It's a hardtop convertible, but the cool thing is I want to show you this, and it's great that the owner has it partly open, because when the convertible top goes down, you still got trunk space. Check it out. See, got that trunk space right there. So as long as you fit in that little cubby hole, you don't have to worry about this top crushing anything. Corvette Z06 C8. It has probably one of the best sounding exhausts ever put into a factory car. Unfortunately, you can't rev it at Cars and Coffee, so we can't hear it. Not one, but 2 Datsun 2000. Oh my God. All right, this one looks a little more restored, but yeah, they're basically identical. Yeah, like I said, this one is a little cleaner. That is so cool. The Datsun 2000. Buick GNX. These things are rare. Only 547 were ever made. And if you can find one in original condition, they are worth like up to 6 figure. This one, unfortunately, has been modified, so it won't be worth anywhere near as much. Like, first modification I've seen is he changed the seat. Those are not GNX seats. Looks like they came off an old Porsche. Yeah. And the second mod he made was a sunroof. Unfortunately, GNX never came with a sunroof. He added one, and now this GNX is probably heavily depreciated, and probably wouldn't get more than $50,000 for it. The world's most highly modified Tesla Model 3 is back. So let's see what anything new he's done to it. So this thing is on air rise, so it's spent, and so this is the air rise suspension. I see he changed it now. The looks, it used to be wrapped in a Duracell battery, so it looks like a big battery, but now it's this with a couple of tequila coaster. Okay, still got the Lambo doors. Yeah, sprinkles of gold. I see some LEDs going now. I see you even got the little lights LEDs on the roof. I mean, yep, the stall liner. Yeah, you got the stall liner happening. Carbon wrap on that. Yeah, yeah, it's still undisputed. The most modified Tesla Model 3 in the world. Now here we have a serious off-road Porsche. Check out this Cayenne. It's missing the lower part of the bumper so you can get a higher approach angle. Yeah, there you go. And another serious off-roader. Check out this Toyota. Lots of ground clearance. Leaf springs. Oh my God, that's leaf spring. Talk about blast from the past. And a big Dodge, and this one, I guess, also part of the off-road club here. Yeah, lifted. Probably weighs 6,000 pounds. Oh geez, maybe more. Right-hand drive Mazda. Oh my God. No color converter, no nothing. The smell, the fumes is terrible. I mean, yeah. This is why we have emissions law. The Corvette Club, out in force. Not to be outdone by the Corvette Club, we have the Porsche Club. Check out this, I guess, resto mod of a Lincoln Continental. So it's got updated high beam headlights. That's really cool. It's Lincoln, which belongs to Ford, white wall tire, but it has a Corvette motor. So this is a Corvette LS3. Yeah, so why not? Corvette, powers everything. LS. Suicide doors. Yeah, and a big sound system probably under this hood and trunk. I mean, pretty nice. Mustang on air rise in a slam position. Okay. Pretty much right on the ground. You're not going to be able to tow this thing. New nose clip, carbon fiber side panel. Terrible fit and finish. Absolutely terrible fit and finish. Ridiculous. Whoever put this on should be fired. But it looks good from afar, but up close it's far from good. GT3, Ferrari Italia, another GT3, another Ferrari Italia, a GT. So this is my favorite Porsche here. It's 996, so it's smaller than that updated 992 there, so a little more compact, a little more lively, a little more analog. Check it out here, got a roll cage, nice wrap. Interior, you can see the manual transmission, which the most GT3 and RS3 does not have. The GT3 is still an option, but yeah. But the best thing about this car is back here. There you go. No puny flat six. This Porsche is Corvette power. The way it should be. Yeah. This thing would lay waste to this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Compared to that, this is a piece of crap. Portofino, 570. Oh, Magnum PI's Ferrari again. Aventador, Spy Roadster, 570. GT3 RS. Yeah, in order to save weight, Porsche used thinner glass and a decal for the crest. That's just a decal. That's not a normal Porsche crest. So here's A GT3 RS in black, matte black. Ooh, matte black, very nice. Carbon hood, exposed carbon hood, matte black, everything else. Wow, very nice. And another GT3 RS. This is the last generation, so this is the 992 edition, 991 edition. The GT3, another Porsche, another Porsche, another Porsche, and guess what? Another Porsche, and another Porsche. Okay, so you can pretty much guess by now, this is the Porsche Club. So we've seen the Corvette Club, and now we see the Porsche 911 Club. Right to the very end, all 911s.